Hello, everybody. I hope everybody is enjoying their Friday. Here in Minneapolis, it is finally a beautiful, beautiful day. So, if you're not in the office, I hope you are taking some time to go for a walk or enjoy some outside time with your friends and family. So, for those who don't know me, my name is Lisa Harris, and I am an author, a storyteller, a narrative coach, and the CEO and founder for Lisa Harris and Company. And Lisa Harris and Company is a personal development and coaching business that connects, guides, and transforms women's lives through the power of storytelling. As a narrative coach, I help women to shift their narratives and reclaim their personal power through the lens of their own life stories. And I love the work that I do, and I'm super excited because I get to introduce you to a new friend of mine and someone who has been really supporting the work that we're doing this year. So before I do that, first, I just want to say thank you to all of those who have continued to support us over the years. There's been a lot of evolution, and we're excited about our first ever inaugural, I guess those are the same words, but our inaugural live event this coming June 3rd, which is Ephemera, the key to collecting memories. And you'll hear more about that a little bit later. But we are here to introduce you to LeeAnn Rasachak, and she is the CEO of WomenVenture. And WomenVenture is our key partner this year for our big event. So, hello.
Hi, Lisa. Thank you for having me here. And hello, everyone. I'm excited to join you on this beautiful Friday afternoon.
Yes, we're so excited to have you, and we are just really super grateful for your support and really excited to continue to get to know you and to continue to get to know WomenVenture. So I think it's just really important for my audience and this network to learn a little bit about why you found this organization and this event intriguing. What really prompted you to want to come along as one of our key partners and, like I like to say, our unveiled beauty sister? So maybe share with our audience a little bit about your thoughts on that.
Yeah, so I think this work is incredibly unique, both personally and professionally, and timely, right? We are coming out of this space of defining what our new normal looks like after the last 2 years. And both personally and professionally, I think unpacking our stories and starting with a beginner's mindset. Just before the pandemic hit, it was all about growth mindset, change, innovation, and that change and innovation continues no matter how we are showing up in the world. But we are also in a place where we get to kind of reset and start over. And a part of the reset is unpacking our stories in a way that can be found in a way that is therapeutic, in a way that is cathartic, and to be able to do it together as a community and having that sense of community is powerful. And you get to do it in person, right? So I'm an extrovert. I get my energy from my friends and people like you, and just from being in person with others. And that is really powerful. And I think I know this program and the content and the speakers that you're going to have, it's really going to help shape people's experience in how we're looking at ourselves, how we're creating new paths, how we're revisiting old paths, with that beginner mindset now.
Yeah.
As we reset. And it starts with our stories, right? And then it also then is supported by those that we surround ourselves with. So that's why I think it's really valuable content, a very valuable exercise, having a sense of community, which very much aligns with WomenVenture's mission and values. And this last piece is, I've been talking a lot about with other leaders, earning the commute, which is, while we have some Zoom fatigue, we are also, not 100% ready to return to the office or return to full in work for some. I will tell you, I think this program is going to earn the commute. It's worth the investment. It is worth the time and worth that personal development, right? We have to create that space as women we have given so much of ourselves, continue to, in various areas of our lives. And this is a moment where you get to hit pause and just focus on that self-care and self-development.
Yeah. Well, thank you. We are so grateful. And I love that. I haven't heard that yet. So I'm excited to use that language a little more, earning the commute. And I do think that's really powerful. And I appreciate you saying that as it relates to this event. We're super excited about it. And we like to say for so long, people wanted us to call it something. I've struggled with this my entire life, personally and professionally. What is my title? Who am I? And even for this event, people wanted us to name it, right? What is this? Is it a conference? Is it a summit? Is it a retreat? Is it, what is it? And, really, it's just a combination of all those things, right? It is a day where we get to, educate the community. We have some incredibly esteemed panelists that are coming on board to talk about storytelling and narratives from their perspective professionally. And that's going to be really powerful, and we have a whole day of reflection and writing work that is really very much in line with what you might find in a retreat. And then we also have, some fabulous storytellers, women who are courageous to share with us their growth stories and their stories of their lives where they've shifted narratives. So, we're calling it a full day experience, and we do think it's worth you taking time out of your day to do some work on yourselves and see other women and be inspired by other women and learn a little. So, yeah, I love that. Thank you. Well, you know what? For those who don't know about WomenVenture, give them a little bit high level information about what they can expect from WomenVenture, especially women on this platform. So for those of you who aren't as familiar with Lisa Harris and Company, about 60% of our women are entrepreneurs and 40% of them are out in the workforce doing amazing things. Most of our women are high achieving women who are looking for furthering their personal and professional growth journeys. So what can these women learn about WomenVenture?
Sure. Yeah. Thank you. Thanks for the opportunity to talk about us. WomenVenture has been around for 40 plus years. And we started off as an organization that was focused on helping women enter the workforce or re-enter the workforce, translating domestic household responsibilities to responsibilities and skill set that translates into the workforce, right? So that was 40 plus years ago. And I had the benefit of speaking with one of our founders recently, and she said, never did I dream that WomenVenture would turn into an organization that helps to support women, small business owners, and entrepreneurs, right? So it's like not skill set to enter the workforce, it's skill set to lead, to own, to manage, and transform a business. And these businesses that we help to support range anywhere from startup to multi-million-dollar. Yeah. And so we have a lot of pride in that. And how we help women do this is through venture readiness, right? So helping to craft business plans, helping to evolve business plans over time through training and education, and really supporting women entrepreneurs and small business owners where you are in your path and in your journey. So there's the kind of business planning piece and sounding board around marketing, operations, bookkeeping, all the way through to, okay, how do I scale and grow? We've seen many clients who are ready to move to the next level, which means they need more physical space to grow their production, or they've decided I'm moving from clicks to bricks, right? Yeah. Help me figure out how to do that. So that's the benefit of what WomenVenture is able to provide, that business consulting, training, and education. Another component of what we do is capital access. So WomenVenture provides up to $100,000 in loans, and the loans are of different sizes depending on where you are as a small business owner and what your needs are. So we've got a team that helps to consult around assessing first what is needed, what's possible, and what are those funds to be used for. We have found that oftentimes, especially as people are moving from personal to owning small business, this helps to be building credit or establishing credit for a lot of business owners, so that when you are ready for next stage and that there's a bank that you want to approach, we show a track record of
Yeah.
we were able to help Lisa Harris, right? And here's what
Yeah.
we built for her, and she is ready for next stage, and she has that demonstrated track record and a business plan. The other components of what WomenVenture does is we have a specific childcare program and service that helps. Our goal is to help build supply of childcare. So I have a blended home of 4 children, 2 of which need childcare during the school year, right? And then during summer, we need childcare too. But it's a little different when you're looking at what's available in the marketplace. And we are lacking in terms of childcare resources and childcare providers. So WomenVenture is focused on helping to build up that supply, supporting childcare providers both in home and developing childcare centers by working with women business owners in this space. And then the last piece I like to talk about is around community of support, right? And so this is an example of activating that. But we have mentors, we have sponsors, we have people, individuals, volunteers through corporations, and volunteers from people who, have decided to take a different path and pivot into consulting, who want to provide support to business owners. And so we do a matching mentorship during training and those cohort classes, to also one-on-one mentoring. And then every once in a while, we hear about there's an incubator space that's opening up. Do you have a client that's interested? Right? We have this opportunity over here. Can you share with your network, that we've got these funds that are available, grant programs, or we're willing to offer free marketing or free tech support. We show up in terms of sponsorship, both of WomenVenture as an organization and for the people that we're connected with. And we're really proud of that.
Oh, I love that. I love that. And I'm so excited to be partnering, and I'm so grateful for your partnership on this event. And I know that we've talked about a lot of exciting things that, we want to do together, ways that I can continue to up level and elevate the work that I'm doing and reaching out to more people as well. And so for all of that, I'm greatly appreciative and excited for what we can do together. And so with that, I think it's important that women, especially, because that's who I serve and that's who, we all want to thrive and help, especially during these times as we're transitioning into this new normal. It seems like even an old cliche now, but as we are trying to balance and juggle and transition into everything that this world is turning out to be like, is really offering more support. And I love all the things that you're talking about. And I love the idea of being able to help women wherever they're at on that journey, right? Whether they're just have an idea or whether they're ready to scale, and how you can support that from, the back end to the front end, to exposure, to finances, to just that one-on-one support and classes. It's really a wide range of services to help in all stages. And I think that's so important for women who are doing their own thing. So it's really exciting. As we kind of wrap up our conversation, I want to make sure, as a good sister, as a partner, that, I ask you, what is it that we can do to help WomenVenture? So we have a lot of great services that my network can take advantage of, and check out your website and learn a little bit more, or have conversations with you. But what can we do on our end to help you guys with your goals and your initiatives?
Yes. Thank you for the question, and I will definitely make the ask, right? So it is, check us out. Learn more about WomenVenture at www.womenventure.org, where you can learn about our capabilities and our services, and explore, have a conversation about where potentially you may have a need for the services, or you may want to volunteer, right? We know from the women who are part of our circle over several decades now, we'll circle back. They'll say, I've taken my business from start to growth to launch to selling it, and I want to come back and provide the same type of mentorship and relationship support that I was provided at that point in time. So it would also encourage volunteering and mentorship. And we are a nonprofit organization. right? So we're a nonprofit organization, economic development agency. The staff members who we have roughly 25 people, including myself. As a nonprofit, individual donations, corporate contributions, our funding resources, vary, but we're able to be here because of individual donors, because of corporate foundations, to be able to support our work. And so that's my ask is please also find a way to not only share what we do and kind of sharing that brand awareness, but also consider donating to us. Whatever is feasible and accessible to provide and to give, it goes right back into the work that we do. And I'm proud to be able to say, we've got a diverse workforce. We've got a staff of 25. We're small but mighty and trying to make an impact on thousands of lives every day. Women focused, serving underserved communities are really critical to our pathways and success for giving back to the community and making that community impact. Just if it's helpful to share some stats, on average, our women business owners pay themselves about $30 an hour. They are employing staff as well, employees that on average pay themselves $18 an hour, right? And so we need to continue that momentum in being able to enable her to provide for herself and her family, and then her work family as well. And then that helps to fuel the economic engine within our communities. So.
It's so powerful. And so anyone out there who is, listening to us having this conversation, our two organizations align for a lot of really important reasons. And, there are many, many ways that you can support and learn more about Lisa Harrison Company and WomenVenture. We are very proud to be partnering on this event with WomenVenture. And what's really important to us and why this relationship is important is because our values align. We value authenticity and diversity, and we really see the importance of investing in women, especially women leaders in the community and without there in the workforce. And, we really do care. And I think that's what I've seen in getting to know LeeAnn and getting to know more about WomenVenture. Those are things that are really important to us. And that's what makes this alignment so great. So again, thank you so much, LeeAnn, for being here and sharing about WomenVenture and supporting our work. And we really hope those who are learning more about both of us check out all the work that we do. And if you're interested and ready for a personal development day off, we're calling it, or professional development day off, we hope that you take some time to invest in yourself and join us at our June 3rd event. And we'll share all the links and all the places that you'll look. And hopefully we'll have a chance to meet you in person. And we hope you enjoy a wonderful Friday.
Thank you, Lisa. I'm looking forward to the event and joining you and the rest of the attendees in person too. Take care, everyone.
Thank you, LeeAnn. We will see you soon. Bye.